Welcome to the channel. Today, we're taking a trip back in time to explore an iconic little car that shaped the roads of the 90s, the 1995 Suzuki Maruti. Whether you remember it as your family's first car or you're just curious about classic compact vehicles, this one deserves a closer look. Let's start with the basics. The 1995 Maruti was designed to be simple, reliable, and fuel-efficient, perfect for city driving. Under the hood, it came with a modest yet dependable 796 cubic centimeters, three-cylinder engine producing around 37 horsepower. Now, that might not sound like much, but in a lightweight car like this, it was more than enough to get the job done. Plus, thanks to its carbureted fuel system, maintenance was straightforward, and fuel economy was excellent, easily giving over 18 kilometers per liter under normal driving conditions. Now, let's talk about performance. The Maruti wasn't built for speed, but it was surprisingly nimble. With its compact dimensions and light steering, weaving through traffic was effortless. The 4-speed manual transmission was smooth and easy to operate, making it an ideal choice for first-time drivers. The suspension was simple McPherson struts up front and a leaf spring setup at the rear, but it handled bumps and rough roads fairly well, considering its size and budget-friendly design. Moving on to the design, the 1995 Maruti had a classic, no-frills look. It featured a boxy yet functional shape, slim bumpers, and rectangular headlights, all contributing to its unmistakable charm. The small grille, simple steel wheels, and minimal body lines kept things clean and practical. It wasn't flashy, but that was the point. This car was all about affordability and efficiency. Inside, the story was the same. The cabin was basic but well thought out. It had enough room for 4 adults, though taller passengers might have felt a bit cramped in the back. The dashboard was straightforward, with an analog speedometer, a few simple switches, and manual window controls. No fancy tech, no unnecessary extras, just pure, practical driving. One of the biggest selling points of the Maruti was its reliability. Owners loved it because it was cheap to maintain, with spare parts readily available and mechanics familiar with every nut and bolt. It could handle years of daily driving with minimal issues, and even today, you can still find well-maintained examples running strong. Another major advantage was affordability. In 1995, this car was one of the most budget-friendly options on the market, making it accessible to a wide range of people. It became a first car for many, a dependable taxi for some, and an all-around workhorse for countless families. The Maruti also had a cultural impact. It wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of mobility and independence for many. Whether it was used for daily commutes, family road trips, or learning to drive, it left a lasting impression on generations of drivers. So, that's a look at the 1995 Suzuki Maruti, a car that may have been small in size but had a big role in automotive history. Let me know in the comments if you've ever owned or ridden in one of these legends.